Take one. There's only one take in this, people. Hello, I'm Kat, and I'm here today with a kiln opening. I'm afeared. Haven't peeked. Don't know what's in it. Well, I know what's in it because I put it in it, but I don't know what it's going to look like now. I've been having all kinds of problems with my kiln and overheating, and I've did a 40-degree kiln offset, so that's a lot. But I put cones 4, 5, 6, and 7 in the kiln, and so I'm gonna let you look as I look. You can look in the kiln, look in the kiln, look in the kiln, look in the kiln. I'm not looking in the kiln. Look in the kiln. I'm not looking in the kiln. I looked in the kiln. Well, we're a little better. Okay. We actually might have gotten somewhere. I've got to lift this up. Okay. So here's what we did. Okay. First, let's look at this. Well, the kiln melted. Okay, these are the kilns. The kilns. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'm saying. I worked all night, people. Okay, so this was 4, which is what I was hoping for. This is 5, 6, 7. Got to a hot 6. I could cry. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Don't be sneaking peeks. Don't be sneaking peeks. I know what he's looking for in there. Okay, so here are 2 testers that I did. I wanted to see what they looked like. This is my normal clay, T-Mix 6. Isn't it pretty? I used John's Cash Blue and in Amazing Glaze, the Chun Blue in Amazing Glaze. John's Cash Blue was from John Britt's book. And I just did a half and half. I did this one on Speckled Buff. This is my first Speckled Buff. It turned out really pretty. Look at the difference in the 2 clays on how they look. Really, really pretty. I'm excited about it, if nothing else than these plates. So cool. And this didn't stick. This is a lid to a box that's in there that I mono printed. It's all here. It's just got glaze here, but that's so pretty. Pretty. Am I going to actually have a kiln load that I'm almost happy with? I'm so excited. This can't be happening. But then I'm going to look at the next shelf. Oh, look, I'm scared to look. Okay. It turned out this is going to be a gift for somebody who likes blue. I'm not going to say the name. Not a perfect glaze job. It's got a little speckies here that floated, but once again, John's Cash Blue with Chun Blue. It's going to be a planter. Hole actually came through. It's going to go on this 2-tone plate right here. Isn't that pretty? It's pretty. It turned out. Cute. Cute. This is a mono printed little jar. It turned out even better than I expected. Y'all, I could just stop right here and I'd be so happy because this is the best stuff things that turned out. They're all vitrified like they should be. Perfect temperatures. I'm sure when I look at them later, there'll be things wrong, but they're so cute. Turned out good, didn't it? It's hard to see in the light, but it's got the different tones. I used a dragon stencil, and I used slip or underglaze. I think this was underglaze, maybe slip, don't remember. But and I marbled the clay, so you can see the marbling in the clay. Okay. This is for the mug exchange, the last mug out of 6. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. I used, that's green. I need it to be a little thicker, I guess. This is Floating Blue from Amazing Glaze. The blue kind of faded out a little bit, but it's more floating, the blue, but it's still pretty, I think. Do you think?
Yep.
I hand carved it. I'm so happy. It didn't, I was afraid it would melt. It didn't even move. It did everything it was supposed to. Okay. And I used Al's Winter White as a liner. I'm gonna move these. Just getting my cookies out. I use cookies on this shelf because it's the regular shelf. I'm sure I'll find all kinds of problems somewhere, but so far this is already the best kiln opening I've ever had. The temperature got correct. Things weren't overfired or underfired. Okay, so the next shelf. These are my mono printed plates. I'm going to show you how I did them. Isn't that so cool? So cool. Okay. Just got to sand down the bottom a little bit because I put a little bit of kiln wash in my wax for my bottom so it wouldn't stick to the advancer shelf because somebody said it might. But look at that. It's amazing what the different colors will do. It's so pretty. Here's the one my daughter Rebecca said she was looking forward to seeing as it comes out. All the different colors. I used some stencils and did some mono printing, and here's the little pumpkins in there. Those were slips that I made. Turned out really good. There's two tiny little areas where I didn't feel. Now this is the part that I was worried about the most. Okay, we're talking about the general here. Did the general survive the kiln load? Did he? Did he survive?
We don't know.
We do know. I see the crack, but he did not turn into a fissure. Look at that.
Party or funeral?
It is a party. We have, you can look in here where the crack opened up a little bit. If you can see that, but look at this. Are you happy?
Need the survivor song.
Which one?
I don't know. And there's I will survive.
Oh.
He survived.
I will survive. Yeah. Anyway.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Sorry about that. This is the general. He survived. But do you like him? Is the question. You. Yes? Okay. It was his anniversary present. He's a Christmas fiend. He turned out pretty good. We're going to take out this next shelf. Is it still rolling? Rolling. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, we're quickly getting to where I have a hard time reaching. That's a little toasty. Where do I set it? Because it's hot. I'm gonna actually
Then on the grass.
Okay, this is the bottom. No, this is not the bottom. I have one more bottom. Okay. This is my French soup bowl. Maybe he may have he may have a critical error. Don't know yet. See the crack here? It looks like it could be. I put a slab on the bottom, and it looks like it could be okay, but it may seep under in there, or it may not. I'll have to find out. But isn't it cute? I love those colors. What did I use on it? I did rutile blue, and then I did floating blue here. Can't remember. I don't remember what I did, and I thought I would. Oh well. But it's pretty. I'll just have to see if it held or if it's just the way it looks, or if it has a hole in it. I'll put water in it and find out. But it's my French onion soup bowl. Either way, I'm highly happy with it anyway. You'll see some cuteness happening here. Merry Christmas!
That's cool.
It's a Santa cookie dish. This has a little bit of pits in here, but it's only really for setting out cookies for Santa. Not like gonna be a big deal. Pretty. Turned into it from a total mistake. This accidentally fused to this platter. It was gonna be pretty and blue and all of that, but then it turned into a Christmas platter. Little cup. It was chun blue or chun, and I don't remember, rutile or floating blue. Can't remember. But it's cool looking. It's very earthy. This is on what's the name of that? Buffalo Wallow clay. So this is a totally different clay from what I'm used to. Pumpkins. Pumpkins. This is the rutile. I took an iron wash and did in here and kind of wiped away, so they got a little darker. Pumpkins in the middle. I'm so excited. The lids may have suffered a problem, but I'm not really sure. I know 2 of them should have turned out okay. Set them. I'm just going to set these up here because I want to come back to those and revisit. Pumpkin. Set the pumpkin here. Sorry, head in the way. Pumpkin. All of these are the Buffalo Wallow clay. He's a little wonkered, but really pretty. Okay, if you want to pause for a second. Okay, pick them down. This is my first best kiln opening ever. I'm so excited. I'm not unhappy with any of them because everything was a trial. My dragon plate. Isn't that pretty? little, it's so pretty. Everything went to the right. Okay. Ugh. It was a very hot cone 6, light cone 7. So I might, no, actually I'm going to leave it like it is. I'm happy with those results. I'm going to probably, on the cone 5 that I do the next firing on, I'll probably do it by 45 degrees though versus 40, because the other clay that I want to use is going to be really, it's a black clay. So, there's this. I left this top just raw, put a little iron wash on it. And you can kind of see where it didn't fully fuse together, but it looks pretty good. I'm not really sure which one this one goes to, but not really sure. Those are the ones that snapped off because I didn't slip and score. Once again, not selling them. They're going to be here. A total guess there. Actually I might have gotten the wrong one on the wrong one somewhere. There we go. Mixed them around. Okay. Now if I can reach this little tiny one. All the different pumpkins. Are they not cute? Okay. Two more little things if I can reach them. This I was practicing with oh, okay. I was practicing with marbling clay, and so that's what I came up with. Just marbled it just a little trinket dish. Okay, I'm gonna, one more thing. Try to reach in and get it. Yeah, he's getting it for me. Oh, two more things. More mono printing, and then just some marbled clay. Just a little trinket dish, a little soup spoon holder or spoon rest. That is it. I'm so excited. This is, other than some minor things that may or may not have happened, I don't really care. My pumpkins turned out cute. I was worried that the tops that had come undone would slide off and be fused to the kiln shelf. That was in my mind because of every kiln loading I've ever had has had not just little things wrong, but tremendous things wrong. This is something I'm the most excited about right here. He had a couple drips, didn't quite make it all the way. See the drips? Beautiful! Okay, I'm just not gonna bore you, but I'm so excited. I was so defiant when I put everything in the kiln. I'm like, darn you, here you go. Eat this. Nope, it did not. We survived, we got it right. And I've got most of my glazes are right at the correct specific gravity. And the general made it out alive. For now. Just a minor crack, it didn't turn into a fissure. Anyway, I want to thank y'all. because this has like been the best opening ever. I'm so excited. Now I can go to sleep and wake up and take care of people, and it'll all be good. Bye. Thank you.